Level 1. Summer Analyst on the bonus floor. Years pile up quietly until 19, when $3,450 a month lands under shiny elbows. Restructuring bankers pack the fluorescent bullpen rows and chase dying company mandates. A cheap lanyard badge hangs from your chest like borrowed proof for the floors above. Analysts whisper bonus gossip near your cracked debit card in the glass conference rooms. Meal allowance sushi becomes dinner you could not afford outside the tower. Managing directors cross the bonus conference corridor while analysts trade lottery number whispers. After midnight, senior bankers argue creditor ranks in empty conference rooms. In the junior chair, you keep your posture straight while acronyms pass over the table. Basement cafeteria staff clear dinner trays before midnight work pulls you upstairs. A sublet wall calendar marks roommate rent dates beside your shrinking balance. Dawn cab drivers carry you through the tower sublet loop before roommates wake.
An analyst vents over the abandoned food cart while you absorb the blame. Stickered laptop shells hide valuation shortcuts on a machine close to failure. Executive elevator guards wave senior bankers toward carpeted floors where summer interns disappear. Stacked banker bags enter meetings while seniors leave your name outside the discussion. A vice president points at the glowing bullpen clock and demands lender versions. You carry the misbound pitch deck back after the whole bullpen sees the error. Print center staff watch your silent walk away from the blame. Naomi marks the broken table and gives you a place to rebuild before daylight. Beside rows of sleeping analysts, you rebuild the client story from scraps. Glass-walled bonus rooms grant respect only after senior bankers open doors. At sunrise, print center crews keep the machines running while towers brighten around exhausted interns. You guard the corrected banker bag stacks like a return offer. At the analyst cab line, first years command black cars while you study them. Budget sublet hallways receive your steps while tower lights keep burning. Bankers leave greasy conference tables covered with meal boxes and restructuring name tents. Revolving bank doors pull against your shoulders before any thanks arrive. Naomi taps her restricted elevator access during closed bonus meetings. In whispered bonus hallways, you learn rent comes from salary and respect comes from bonus. Level 2. First-year analyst with a stub bonus. The eve of full-time banking finds you 22, clearing $11,700 a month. Packed bankruptcy courtrooms surround you with lenders, unions, bondholders, and bankers. Naomi moves through creditor meeting hallways while you follow exhausted clients. A studio by the tracks buys one more hour of sleep. Taxes, rent, and tailoring swallow bonus cash before your tiny apartment closet fills. Courthouse hallway clusters teach you which lenders bend before open conflict. Steam clouds the studio mirror before the suit goes back downtown. A hospital nurse leaves a voicemail between lender updates and war room calls. Red-eye boarding gates pair your noise-canceling headphones with another brutal itinerary. Client headquarters security guards greet lawyers who outnumber employees. A CFO challenges the missing number before counsel and bankers. You answer through the speakerphone triangle and assign junior lawyers calls. Airport hotel lobbies catch your upright sleep beside arguing bankers and coffee. Dawn black cars carry you home as doormen change shifts. Factory workers line up at time clocks while court armies fight over survival. Council crowds fill overflow tables while companies bleed around them. Union members press behind Naomi as you hold the second row. War room phones ring with hospital messages while filing rumors hit the room. Naomi keeps you inside the creditor huddle during the surgery window. A cousin sends the hospital waiting room photo while Chapter 11 lands overnight. Family chats stop lighting during the overnight creditor call. You book a dawn flight, then cancel at the gate. In the back of a dark car, you replay the unanswered hospital voicemail. At the lender huddle, the leader commands the room beyond Naomi. Secured data room doors accept your badge straight from the airport terminal. The studio bed stays made while trains shake thin apartment walls. Pressed shirts crowd the overfilled suit wardrobe tighter than groceries. Bonus season steakhouse booths seat silent analysts with heavier jackets than appetites. Year-end bonus calendars decide which promises outside the bank survive. Level 3. Associate. Carrying the room. Each candle to 26 adds up, and $24,600 a month gets banked. Pizza box war rooms place live deals and analysts on your shoulders. Lenders fill half-shut manufacturing plants and decide which facilities survive.
Business class seats soften brutal restructuring routes without shortening the nights. Vending machine dinners sit near idle machines in the watch money. Nervous plant managers reveal shutdown risk before lenders ask directly. Packed suitcases keep you company between trips and half-slept apartment nights. A CFO pushes against your liquidity scenario on the boardroom screen. You turn toward the analyst bench and redirect the room. Airport lounge call circles make juniors study your smile under pressure. Sleeping junior rows learn restructuring work from your overnight coaching. Lenders crowd nameplate tables behind pizza boxes and marked agendas. An unused gym card stays in your wallet after bonus day. An anxious analyst flags conflicting recovery output before creditors arrive. You send the analyst to counsel before assumptions reach the room. Creditors lower their voices after your recovery explanation changes the group's value.
A senior lawyer threatens on the conference line to remove the bank. Airport lounge windows frame you during a standing call with the lenders. Regrouping bankers hear your downside case before the next push. Unfurnished one-bedrooms greet you after yet another closing dinner. Junior analyst faces carry the fear you used to hide. Wool-coated lenders cross silent assembly floors between idle lines. Unopened furniture boxes flank the doorman who greets you by name. You measure creditor faces before naming the revised recovery. Proper banker suits fill the wardrobe, though you barely open it anymore. At the vice president calendar wall, you study Naomi's captured war room. A creditor advisor corners you during the hallway break. Tags hang from idle equipment along the dark assembly line. Workers watch your survival scenarios while finance visitors pass. Exhausted analyst bullpens become the machine you now feed with nights. Level 4. Vice President on the bonus knife. Just after the townhouse closing, $30,000 and $47,800 a month already banked. Your monogrammed shirt cuffs pass through regional terminals before creditor meetings begin. CEOs wait in horseshoe creditor rooms while you run rescue options. Naomi raises her palm and stops your reach after letting you lead. Bare townhouse foyers hold the keys while deferred bonus money leaves rooms empty. Lender seating maps teach you who bends before payroll breaks at dawn. Midnight rescue calls link New York, London, and Dallas through command room walls. Scuffed rollerboard wheels cross airports, kitchens, and hotel command floors. Cold takeout replaces the restaurant reservation dying again. Rain-dark overcoats stay on while you command the room. Client-only phones divide seniors, clients, and any remaining private life. A CEO hosts lender control fights at the kitchen island before weekend dawn. You cut the arguments short and assign overnight teams.
Hotel ballroom lecterns put your rescue paths in front of lenders before they fly home. You check new deadbolts before your airport return. Coat-covered analyst rows sleep after carrying out orders you gave before midnight. Black car dispatchers move you without naming your bonus date. Client handshake circles choose Naomi's name before they trust yours. Hotel command badges bring senior instructions into rooms that obey you. Empty bedroom closets greet you during bonus week. You return one missed call before the rescue floor reclaims you. Wrapped engagement photos sit beside closing gifts no one opened. A bedside second phone stays on volume test before dressed sleep. Upstairs committee members delay your bonus after the closed deal. Sealed bonus envelopes show where authority stops and compensation begins. Boutique founder nameplates pull your attention beyond the bank's hierarchy. Departing lenders surround you on escalators after the rescue holds. Townhouse kitchen lights burn without anyone waiting at home. Closed compensation committee doors keep the room while your price waits. Level 5. Founder of the restructuring boutique.
The first payroll scare falls at 35, and your boutique pulls $96,500 a month. You fund 7 payroll mailboxes before your flights improve. Lenders meet you at coffee shop tables without a famous logo behind you. Packed lender meeting rooms wait for your firm's engagement letter. Pipeline choices force you to feed payroll before vanity. Shared diner checks shrink while clients praise the founder title. A CFO hosts your fee term fight in a plant conference room. You take founder posture at borrowed conference tables before lenders arrive. Cramped coach rows carry you while staff bonus promises ride up front. Interview room folding chairs seat analysts you warn about the miss risk. Employees use subscription terminals after your years of watching outsiders use them. You count 8 bullpen desks before payroll clears. Delayed wire confirmations collide with rent, payroll, and data subscriptions. Glass bank cubicles hold your pressure while employees keep working. You cancel the team reservation and redirect dinner cash toward payroll. Narrow office daybeds sit near bonus promises made aloud. Employee coat hooks turn each promise into payroll risk. Second-tier plant gates bring lenders who question your tiny team. Used executive sedans carry you between failing client sites. Bank credit heads listen from booths as you defend the retainer. Courthouse crowds gather on the steps as the boutique earns credibility. First firm-branded bags enter borrowed space with your staff. Founder greeting circles stretch your smile longer than the compliment deserves. Rival partner lineups win work through sector coverage you lack. Vacant second-floor suites show room for partners and control. Locked utility closets precede another rent negotiation with the landlord. Temporary reception signs borrow credibility while your name owns the door. You fund the bonus breakfast for staff before taking your full draw. Founder payroll circles force you to generate, defend, and distribute each bonus. Level 6. Boutique owner with a book. By 40, you've furnished the multi-floor office, and $185,000 a month comes steady. 3 city travel boards send your teams to courthouse, syndicate, and warehouse. Sector partners fill office corridors with live mandates. You staff live deal bullpens before the floor reaches full noise. Founder warrant talks test your dilution terms against survival pleas. Failing retail aisles frame liquidation value before store gates close. Employee bonus meetings turn large income into faces awaiting promises. Dallas lenders leave empty reserved auditorium seats when dinner moves late. Private dining room toasts draw your restrained smile with richer clients. Locked factory gates precede your survival value decisions. Finance heads gather at corner tables for the bonus pool meeting. After hours, you walk dark partner hallways and read closed doors. Firm banker bags fill reception as teams leave for client sites. Naomi takes the lender dinner seat as your equal, then warns about knives. Rival firm reception views show a reputation large enough to steal. Upgraded travel desks move teams through 3 bankruptcies at once. Lenders bring repeat mandate talks to private rooms with you. Rival pitch waiting areas reveal 2 clients surfaced elsewhere. 4 senior employees leave behind emptied partner offices. Emergency partner circles redraw coverage before rumor outruns control. Your team works client callback war lists before the rival calls. Employee family photos face bonus promises made without certainty. Vacant senior bullpen rows prove loyalty needs structure beyond gratitude. You keep the floor intact with bonus meeting breakfasts from your own funds. Rival owners host the creditor dinner confrontation in a wine room. Client seating charts show names migrating despite your book. National platform lobbies display systems built to trap talent inside. Split-screen site arrivals send remaining teams under your firm banner. Standing staff town halls get your smile while you count survivors. 28 lit workstations keep your floor answering clients after the raid. Secured partner wings become the next war over value leakage. Level 7. Private credit principal. You cross into 46, and $412,000 a month crosses with you. Pension trustees sit in horseshoes while you sell capital for near-collapse companies. Partner jetway clusters arrive with operating partners assigned to failing sites. Private credit committee amphitheaters force choices on debt, fees, and control. Distressed CEOs argue for one more week while you stay calm.
Factory mezzanine railings hold worker cheers while investors demand cuts. Union members hear your holiday payroll plan from across the break room table. Packed industrial loading yards converge as 4,000 paychecks keep moving. Payroll couriers move beside lender limousines at the site. In a silent chauffeured sedan, you watch your daughter's recital live stream. Rival lender handshake lines bring Naomi after her bank loses. Displaced bank delegations wait behind your team near the conference doors. Warehouse crews run solvent-again shifts dictated by your rescue loan. Security teams circle frost-rimmed perimeter gates before another tranche approval. Headhunter dinner alcoves bring senior rivals pitching for your pool. Creditors committee bullpens accuse your advisor team of steering the deal. Regulators question conflicts across the distressed company during site conferences. At the courthouse loading bay, you call outside counsel before a silent committee.
A pension trustee forces a side-room standoff over firewalls before new capital. Divided meeting microphones separate fund voices from advisor voices. Creditors' press benches turn committee smiles into tomorrow's headline risk. Pay window crowds depend on structures lawyers distrust. Dawn departure lines send operating partners across multiple plants. Year-end partner review circles promote captains who kept companies operating. Multi-strategy owner dinners show founders holding advisory, credit, and turnarounds. Talent poaching receptions use bonuses to pull senior talent from competitors. Marble restructuring corridors place you beside executives who once ignored you. Courthouse media barricades gather while your voice stays even. You order independent governance command rooms cleaned before headlines arrive. Level 8. Platform owner of the bonus cycle. Your grandson watches you cross the campus atrium at 55. $1,275,000 a month. Bonus day platform floors surge as teams move between glass rooms. Platform mandate walls name work global banks used to own. You visit pre-dawn stamping lines before the rescue shift. Turnaround plant huddles bring the plant president's refinancing pressure. The largest portfolio company freezes inside debt syndicate rooms. Investor crisis galleries demand protection before platform capital goes at risk. You walk worker town hall aisles before rumors spread. Refinancing lender semicircles study your reputation as it goes on pledge. Turnaround command warehouses receive chiefs for cash, inventory, and trust. A muted family video doorway carries your grandson's birthday song. Young analyst viewing rails hold faces like yours outside glass. You tell analyst training theaters why bonuses follow rescued payrolls. Promotion roundtable suites seat partner approvals beside the operating bench. Founder negotiation lofts carry your dividend restraint fight. Workers clap as you smile from rescued company cafeteria stages. Analyst reflection glass returns hungry juniors with the basement cafeteria stare. Family guest pass tables fill with seating bands beside assistant hands. Cross-country arrivals concourses bring operating partners from turnaround sites. Partner allocation chambers hear rainmaker arguments against rescued teams. The partner walks back toward the floor through glass corridors. Compensation announcement lanes fill as you pass teams learning outcomes. Open founder balconies hold no closed door deciding your number. Platform bonus assembly halls dwarf the first boutique's revenue. Founder family entrances bring rescued households into the former bank campus. Transformed basement dining halls feed the full platform after its biggest year. Crowded, shared supper rows move around you without a head seat. Children carry dessert trays where analyst leftovers once passed for dinner. You stand in the old bank cafeteria as your grandson laughs among workers, families, and the teams that kept the lights on.